SoapBox いるか?
We're picking up right where we left off, literally right where we left off. Does Chaco have to say anything? Oh, get that shit. And I didn't need any.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I wish they had little things above their heads that said they have more to talk about. So don't waste all my goddamn time running around, fuckers. Also, my washer going. Should be done in 9 minutes, it says. Well, I'll quickly get up, put that in a dryer, because it's 7:52, fuckers. What up, Rex?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Fuck yeah, we do, bitch.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important.
Yeah, what
Now
the
tell me
fuck?
how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What?
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's it? What happened?
That's the only time you saw him?
He left?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
What the fuck?
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Goddamn right. I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Commander, how are you? I gotta go. Commander.
Nothing else to add, dude. Tali.
Hello, Shepard.
Like I need this.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing. and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence.
Huh.
It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first.
Truth.
Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Truth.
I should go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Not
Aye, aye,
the bitch.
Commander.
So I remember now that Asari Tassoni, Liara Tassoni, there we go, that's the name. Liara is in the med bay in the back. Cause I was like thinking to myself, I was talking to Tally like, where the hell is Liara? Bingo, bango, bongo. This is also a very long and weird. Okay.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Goodbye.
Alliance medical personnel take courses in alien biology, just in case.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
Oh shit, that was
So am I.
too soft.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Maybe she's just
Any
evil.
chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may have changed.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
I'm fascinating.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us.
Oh shit.
We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How the hell does that work?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Just many decades?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends
Both time and space. Fucking hell.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered
That's
space
true.
flight and left our homeworld.
I'm an idiot.
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult.
It's like the
among my
opposite of
people.
Harry Potter.
It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Like how Malfoy's a pureblood, Hermione's a mudblood.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Didn't I just ask who was your father?
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father...
Benezia never told you her partner?
It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed. Many Asari raised...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Good talk. So, I have two options for who I want to do the romance with. I can do it with Liara, or I can do it with what the hell's her name? Oh my god, yo. Who's Ashley. Jesus. Ashley. I can do Ashley, or I can do Liara. Probably not gonna do Ashley. Novaria, or Pharos. I guess go to Novaria first. So many different places we can go. Shit. Kepler Verge, fucking Ada. Let's go here. Oh, maybe I should have gone back to the Citadel. Is there anything even at the Citadel for me to do? Let me check my... Oh, Jesus. Find the commune. I can go say hi to Kahoku. Oh, I couldn't probably resolve that dispute too. I could also go to Argus Row. I should do this first. Then when I go back to the Citadel. Hydra, Phoenix. Okay, hopefully it's this one. Because then when I go back to the Citadel, I could knock out a bunch of this shit at once.
Message coming in.
Oh, shit.
Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing.
Alright, we understand. Level 2 heat hazard. Fuck. Let's take this crew. See what's up. Don't go to that. We'll just go here. Because the debris, every time I've gone to debris, has been your electronics or yeah, I think your electronics are too low. Bunch of bullshit. Might try and check out this mining. Good thing this thing doesn't give a fuck about where it's going. Oh shit.
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful, Shepard. Yeah, it's a trap!
These fuckers came out of nowhere. Where the fuck is Mayweather?
We're done here.
Can I disable this? I don't even feel like checking that other shit. Excellent. What a great use of my time. Geth, it's a trap. I feel like it's not gonna be this system. Yep. Oh fuck, I could have surveyed it. A larger Neptune type. Phoenix. Patachi. Samarium. Samarium. This is it. Oh wait, maybe no. Maybe that transmission was... No. I fucking should have checked the journal. Oh man. Yeah, it was. What the hell's here? Hidden structure. Sounds interesting, actually. Jeez. Don't mind if I do. Time to breach and clear, motherfucker. Alright, gang. Here we go.
I know who runs this place.
Oh shit, good thing I brought Rex.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Good shit. Glad I brought him. Who the fuck up? Don't blow my fucking cover here.
Go, go, go!
How the fuck?
Go, go, go!
Oh shit.
Go, go, go!
We keep dancing around. Shit's hitting the fan. What can you do for me?
Go, go, go!
Keeps coming. Oh shit. That was not what I wanted.
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
Good shit, Rex.
Go, go, go!
Damn.
Enemy is everywhere!
Oh my god.
Go, go, go!
Lost shields!
Go, go, go!
Jesus. I need. Oh, I can't use it yet. Fuck.
Go, go, go!
Lost shields!
This motherfucker, dude.
Go, go, go!
Come here, you schmuck. What the hell?
I've lost shields!
The minute I step out, dude. Oh fuck. He's dead as fuck.
Now is not the time.
Oh shit, oh shit. What's up? How the fuck? The Rex is getting fucked up. Oh, these motherfuckers are charging me.
Go, go, go!
Yeah. Jesus. Can almost unity.
Go, go, go!
That's my timer. Oh my god. Liara's already smoked.
Hold the line! I've lost shields! Go, go, go!
What do you have here, Rex? What can I... You got nothing. Fucking nothing.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! I've lost shields! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
You guys are fucking strong. Stronger than the other dude, the Turian that we took out.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! I've lost shields!
Where the fuck, dude? Shield boost. Oh shit, he's coming.
Go, go, go! Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line!
He is regenning quick.
Hold the line!
Shields disabled.
Go, go, go!
Run, motherfucker.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Rex, can you move up there and just be bait for me for a little bit?
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is
Oh
everywhere!
my god, dude. This is incredible.
Lost shields! Enemy is everywhere! Lost shields!
Ooh.
I think we're done here.
He flew. Oh my god. What a fight. That was a fucking fight and a half. Deep down. Incredible. Don't tell me that's where his armor
Let's
is.
get moving.
Dude. His armor's in there and my decryption's too low. How does it even make sense? Why is that a thing? Ding ding. Equip heavy armor. Oh, nice. Sorry, I said I normally do this off screen, but fuck it. That's also useful. I kind of also want to check, not this. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Whoo. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I like that. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Liara, let's see what you can use here. Good looking. Do I have anything for you? No, I don't. Oh, I can put a... Oh, shit. Put an armor upgrade on this shit. Oh, I might put shield battery on. Good shit. That really sucks. I don't think it'll be up. Well, maybe it'll be up here. Who knows?
On your order, Shepard.
Damn, dude. Fuck. I literally can't do it because decryption too low. Whatever, dude. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Normandy. We're gonna call it quits there. Hope you enjoyed it. God bless.